This is my entry for the 2015 Hackaday Prize, titled Indoor Air Pollution Reduction. The problem this project addresses is particulate air pollution indoors, particularly PM 2.5, which presents a serious health hazard. The goals of the project are to create a system which reduces particulate air pollution, aids in temperature control, and do it in a smart way so that not too much energy is wasted. On a very basic level, this is essentially a fan with a filter, pulling dusty, dirty air from outside, filtering it, and putting clean air inside. But to make this a little more sophisticated, we add a smart controller, which measures the amount of dust in the air, as well as the temperature both inside and outside, so that it turns on only when the air is dusty or when the temperature outside is favorable. This diagram shows a more complete picture. There's a controller inside connected to a dust sensor and a temperature sensor, and there are two sets of filters and fans, one from a hot source, for example a hot attic on a sunny day, one from a cold source, for example a cool basement. And there are some other bits and pieces. For example, it will log any data to an SD card, and there could also be a separate interface with a display. At this point, I am working on a small-scale test setup. Here's a simple schematic showing basically what that will consist of. So far, the hardware has been designed, all the parts have been acquired, except for the fans and filters, and the smaller scale test setup is under construction. The next steps will be to finish and try out the test setup, and if that's successful, build a full-scale prototype, and finally refine the design.